Discover by Light. I'm Tamiko Denise, and if you clicked on this video, then you know that I will be talking about my journey of the weight. So let's just jump right into it. Earlier this week, I had conversations with God, and I was talking to God, and I said, God, why do I get in these relationships where I'm constantly being left? Because I was frustrated and I didn't really understand why I am always the person to get left in the relationship. And God said to me, how do you think I feel? And I was like, what? But when I really started reflecting, I understood what he was saying. Because when I am single, I am so God driven. I'm just so fulfilled in God's word and God's presence. And when I meet someone, or if I'm in a relationship with someone, I wouldn't say meet someone, but when I feel like I am compatible with someone, I instantly put God in a box and kind of like, shoot, I'll see you later, God, I got this, and really put that person priority in my life. And so I really had to really self-reflect and think about all of the times where I had thought I had found the person or wanting to be with that person for the rest of my life, and where God stood in my relationship and where God stood in my life. And it's not to say that once I meet someone, I go and do sinful behavior and all this other stuff. No, it's just like, where's my time? Where's my quiet time with God? Where is my moments with God where I'm spending time with him? Where is my intentional time with God when I'm in a relationship? And so I really had to self-reflect and think about these things. And for me, I am a natural giver and I love to love. I really do. Because love is awesome. It's amazing. But giving my full energy into someone and expecting them to give me the things that God can give me. God didn't place people to be in relationship to receive the things that you are supposed to receive from God. I truly believe that when God puts two and two in relation, it's to grow and to multiply, but to serve out the kingdom's purpose. That's what I really believe. Now that I've really been trying to understand what relationships are. And for me, it was different. I was seeking happiness from this person, or seeking love from this person, or seeking to be complete, and for that person to complete me, and I complete that person. And God says, no, 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 no. I complete you. You are already completed. You are already made whole. Why are you going to other people and trying to search for the missing pieces of you for them to complete you? And because I think we want to be loved so bad, and the spots that we have been unhealed from, where God is like, no, that's not it. I heal you. I'm your healer. I'm the one who can make you whole. I'm the one who can speak life into you. I'm the one who can do these things. Stop seeking it from other people. No other human can do that for you. And it's true. And so when I was talking to God, I said, you know what? I'm going to fast. So I am fasting for a whole year of not talking to men, conversing with men, and not being in a relationship. And conversing with men, and that means in a way of, giving them the time of the day, flirting with them, anything of that nature, because I feel that now is the time where I need to chase after my purpose and chase after God, and really find who Tamiko is, and grow and develop that self-love for Tamiko. I started counseling. I'm just so happy to be going to counseling and just really processing a lot of things, a lot of trauma that I have that I never knew I had. and just really being able to be set on fire and love the Lord and live out my God-given purpose. I'm also practicing abstinence. I've been practicing that for a very long time. I truly am waiting until marriage. I think the wait is worth it. I think it's worth everything, and I'm willing to wait for that. But as for right now, I'm just really focused on chasing my God-given purpose, fasting from men, fasting from relationships, fasting from being wanted or needing someone to complete me, and just really focusing on who I am and where my identity comes from God. So if you are in your singleness stage of where you're trying to figure out why you're not good enough, why you got left, all of that, I would just say turn to God. Turn to your Father. Run back to your Father and be able to have those authentic relationships with God, and be able to ask God what it is that He wants you to do. Maybe it is to fast. Maybe it is to cut off that person. Maybe it is to not talk to any males until a certain time. I don't know. I can't tell you. Don't listen to me. Like, I'm with you, okay? Hey, I had to have my real talk with God just a few days ago. But anyways, I am really focused on just growing as a woman. I'm 26 years old. I have a whole life ahead of me, and I rather do it right, God's way, than getting myself in another predicament or another situation where I have to cry myself out of, or being put in a situation that I didn't even need to be put in the first place because I was hard-headed and wasn't listening. So that is my spill for you all. The wait is worth it. It's worth the wait. I promise you, I can guarantee you, and I just know there's going to be so many great things coming out of me this year, just because me being really focused for God and chasing after God and just wanting to fulfill the kingdom's purpose. So if you, like I said, if you are in the same situation, I would really just put down everything and tune everything out in the world and focus on God, because He's your best friend. He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. It says that in the Bible somewhere. Maybe I'll quote the Bible verse down below, but yeah, it's time to evolve, and it's time to just become the better version of yourself and the healthier version of yourself. So that's all I have to say. I also just got my book, which I'm really excited about. It's called God Has a Name, and I'm reading this for counseling, and I am so excited. It just came in before I decided to record, and I'm about to start reading my book. So I hope you guys have a blessed one. I love you all, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.